Hey guys, I'm back. It is now the afternoon, and I am fresh out of the barber shop. My head feels great. Okay, anyway, so I actually haven't been to marching band practice yet, but I have time to make another video. Hopefully this will be the last and final part of this video before we cut. So, let's go over behind me, and we'll take a look at some of the stuff, lots of stuff that I have on my dresser, cluttering up my room. So, we'll go there right now. Okie dokie. Over here, I'm not sure if the lighting is the best. I've got tons of random stuff that has been accumulating forever. And some of it's not finished, some of it is finished, and some of it's just plain crappy. So, up here you can see my Sean Bradley helmet, the one at the beginning of the video. It is finished, and it looks fantastic. The paint job's not the best, but I like it a lot. Down here on my bookshelf, you guys can see, not sure if the lighting is the best, it's kind of hard to see, but that is an EOD helmet. The EOD helmet is coming along nicely. I haven't worked on it in forever. This particular helmet, I used expanding foam and Mod Podge on the outside. The Mod Podge doesn't work so well. You have to put on like 45 coats to build up enough smoothing. It didn't go so well. It's kind of got a half blue paint job right now. It's not finished. If you can see here, you obviously can see the fold lines, which means that, it hasn't been smoothed. So that's probably, hopefully, going to be finished at a later date. Here is a recon helmet that I put together a while back for a PEP review on the source site. That turned out very well. A little small, but, whatever. Down here on the ground, an EOD chest piece that I scaled way too big. That's probably going to be scrapped. And here's on my dresser is a lot of other stuff. Tons of other stuff. This is a, I guess, like fourth of the way finished flying squirrel chest piece. This is probably not going to be finished because in 2 weekends I am lucky enough to be able to go down to Ithaca's place, and I'll be able to use Tim's chest piece mold and hopefully make a cast of his chest piece, which is great. I'll put this down on the ground. And let's see here. Other stuff. My side pouches, 1 and 2. And then the front cod. See, you get over here in the light, so you can see that. It's a dark green color. This is from Ithaca. This is Ithaca's Flex-It Foam cod piece. These things are just unbelievable. If you guys are looking into buying anything made out of Flex-It Foam, trust me, it is so worth it. If I had the money, I would buy every piece of my suit made out of Flex-It Foam. It's just so great. So incredibly comfortable, and it's fantastic. Yeah, so that's from Ithaca. These are pretty much finished. They don't have a whole lot of work to do to them. I've got to experiment with strapping techniques, how to get those onto my waist, but I'll figure that out. This is a energy sword handle that kind of got a little bit funky. You can see the expanding foam that leaked out of the side. That didn't go so well. So that's pretty much a scrap project. Here is my left forearm piece. It is pretty much finished. You guys can see it's a dark sage color, just like the rest of my suit. On this particular piece, I used expanding foam on the inside and Mighty Putty on the outside. The Mighty Putty works very well. It's almost like working with Play-Doh. You knead it up just like clay and press it on whatever pet piece you're using, and then you just got to do a heck of a lot of sanding. Same if you were to use Bondo. This is just painted the dark sage color, and this is almost finished. Or sorry, I take that back. It actually is finished. As you can see on the back here, there's actually a seam that runs down the back here. It's like a cut straight down the middle. When I put this together, it was actually a tad bit small. It didn't go onto my arm quite right. So I had to cut a seam down the middle right before I put the Mighty Putty on. And what that does is when I put it onto my forearm and I push it up, I can't do it with one hand, but my hand will just slip through, and the forearm piece will just slide through onto my hand because it stretches. And that works pretty well. It's not entirely, pleasing to the eye, but I figured, people really aren't going to be seeing the underside of my forearm very much. So that turned out all right. This is my right forearm. This has also been reinforced with expanding foam on the inside. Also got the cut down the middle. And this one I started to putty up. It's not quite finished yet. See those 3 little pieces of mighty putty right there. I got to do the whole rest of it. That might take a while, but has come along nicely. This is an old Scout shoulder plate, the one that I didn't finish. This is just foamed, and I put a few coats of Mod Podge on it. That is probably not going to be finished. Got an ODST knee plate, also foamed. I've got another one that's actually already puttied up, and it is in the process of being smoothed. Hopefully that'll be done pretty soon. Maybe it'll go into the silicone, I'm not sure, but this one won't be finished. Here we got the lower half of an ODST shoulder by Nightshade, the top of that shoulder, and the middle of the shoulder. That I actually put together just a bit small. Probably not going to finish that one. This is a gut plate from Flying Squirrel gut plate for the chest piece, also foamed, very sturdy. The expanding foam has some interesting properties. It's really, really sturdy. It's pretty great for making things. Okay, here, let's see. Oh, yeah, sniper plates, also by Nightshade. Foamed up, that's the bottom, and this is the top. And let's see here. Over here, some more finished stuff. These are my hand plates, made by Twisting Neither. Sam, he is one heck of a sculptor. I'm not sure if he sculpted these or not, but he made them out of something, I'm sure. And he molded these and casted them out, and they're pretty great. These are finished. Got some blue paint on the back. I really don't remember how that got there. I couldn't tell you. And there's a piece of Velcro right there for Velcroing onto my gloves. The other one. And this is the top of my 2-piece shoulders. Also sage in color. These, not that great. Pretty much I went straight from pepping to foaming, and then I put like 1 or 2 coats of Mod Podge on, and then just straight painted them. These are not that great because they're obviously the low def pep file because they're 2-piece. Here are the bottoms. They are connected with a piece of rope right now, so I could try out Adam's strapping technique by hanging your shoulders like over your back. Obviously rope doesn't work too well. But, yeah, that went pretty well. Just to test it out. These shoulders, and you see the duct tape right there, holding the rope on. These shoulders are not that great, really, truly. They're kind of boring and low def, and they're really not that sturdy because they don't have that much expanding foam on them. Hopefully when I go down to Ithaca's in a few weeks, I can probably, I'm going to see about getting the set of shoulders from Joe. His are a heck of a lot better, and I really don't want to have to wear these pieces of junk for the release of ODST. So hopefully I'll have time to pick up a set of those from him. And this is a cardboard layered Magnum, which did not go so well. That's just a piece of garbage. Don't use that anymore. That's pretty much it, guys. You see the helmets down there. And up here on the wall, my wonderful Link 4044 Magnums. They are so very beautiful. I obviously had to do quite a bit of work on them when they came in the mail. This one is completed. It's got the black on the forearm. Grip. It's got the black grip. This one's pretty much finished. I used a aluminum spray paint, and I dulled it down with some clear acrylic lacquer. So it actually came out pretty well. The silver was a lot shinier before I put the lacquer on, but now it looks pretty good. Those are pretty great. And this one, oh shoot, there we go. And this one over here hasn't had the black yet. I'll probably get to that sometime soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm running out of time, so I gotta end this video. Thank you so much for watching. And this is Heavy Gunner, Matthew, signing off. And remember, oh wait, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this because I'm not a member of Soaring Hammer, but if I was, I could say this. Remember, if we can do it, so can you.